Guys, welcome to Everything Blockchain. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a user-owned talent network. It's called Braintrust. Now, the good thing about Braintrust is that it does not charge any commission from the talent, and that is exactly what sets it apart. For talent matching, what they do is they charge a 10% flat fee from the clients. And this 10% fee is reimbursed to the nodes who bring in the client. Nodes earn 10% and Braintrust tokens additionally. So that's a brief overview of what Braintrust is. Now let's understand the tokenomics of Braintrust before we delve into the real deal, that is the brain fee converter. So Braintrust is the governance token of the protocol. Of the total supply of 250 million, 54% is fixed for community incentives and rewards. The use cases of the token include governance, bid staking, and career benefits. It might actually increase in the future depending on how the community sees it. And the utility of the token within the protocol makes it an invaluable resource for all participants. Now, Braintrust introduced the brain fee converter to tackle the problem of token depletion owing to the fixed amount of token supply. Okay, so on Braintrust, clients pay a 10% fee in addition to the amount that is paid to the talent. Initially, this 10% was paid in fiat currency to nodes or used to fund the platform upgrades or community-targeted grants and bounties. The reinvestment of the 10% fee into the protocol had two problems essentially. Firstly, it wasn't adding value to the token, and secondly, it wasn't governed directly by the protocol. A comparison of the gross service value and the token price shows how the price of the token had been going down while the gross service value had been increasing month after month. The community rewards and incentives paid out through these tokens created constant selling pressure. Basically, the increased demand failed to add any value to the token. So that's exactly what led to the inception of the brain fee converter. It was the first major protocol update for the DAO. It's a dApp and smart contract that nodes on the network and injects a portion of the gross service volume into the Braintrust economy. So what happens is the smart contract buys the Braintrust token from the exchange directly and then sends it to the treasury to pay the rewards. So every time an invoice gets paid, it doesn't deplete the treasury. It is rather replenishing it, making it sustainable in the long run. Now this helps in the value accrual of the token and returns the ownership of the network back to the treasury and eventually to the token holders. So let me take you through what actually happens. Clients pay an invoice in USD along with the 10% fee. Nodes convert the fee collected in USD to USDC and then send it to the fee converter. The fee converter uses the USDC to buy the Braintrust token. Now the Braintrust token goes to the DAO treasury and through that to the nodes and the community. So this actually creates a continuous upward pressure on the market and creates a system that breaks out of speculation and eventually becomes sustainable. Node revenue in the Braintrust economy is still mostly off-chain. Nodes need to actively opt in and pay their dues. The amount of nodes and the size of the economy is small at the moment. You have 6 of them currently. An honest and off-chain reputation-based mechanism is sufficient to ensure node participation as of now. However, nodes that don't participate risk losing their access to the Braintrust talent and the client network besides damaging their own reputation. Future on-chain Braintrust token mechanisms will act to further secure the Braintrust protocol against nodes that do not engage in honest behavior. Moreover, it will allow to scale up nodes in a much more permissionless and trustless way. Okay, back to the brain fee converter. So this converter creates a flywheel effect that is aimed at the success of the DAO and the value accrual of the token. There is now a direct relationship between the token price and the network volume, which wasn't the case when Braintrust started out. More volumes translate to more demand for the token. And as the network will continue to grow, so will the gross service volume, which will mean more reward tokens for future funding towards development as well as research. So that's it for today. We've covered the brain fee converter at length, and I'll be back with another video another time. Till then, take care. Bye.